Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, I should say that again, and recent viewers, subscribers, hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you so much. All right guys, so welcome to your general timeless reading. Okay, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So again, it is timeless, it's general. Okay, to be honest, all of my readings are, even the monthly ones, I just, you know, as with other YouTubers, just put, you know, a month on it, so you know you're gonna get a monthly reading at least. Okay, some people do, some people don't. Okay, but this is going to be again another general timeless reading for Aries. All right, so okay, so we have increase in the reverse, and we also have angels of the four directions. Okay, and we have the sacred temple in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have deception in the reverse. Okay. Some of you may be healing. I get a kind of like healing vibe right now. Now you could be just getting over deception. Okay, so this could be anything. It could be workplace drama. It could be a co-worker who may have been up against you, or you didn't realize until the last minute that a co-worker was trying to either steal your job or was competing against you. Maybe you two were friends. It could even be a friend that was deceptive, or it could be a lover. Okay, it could be a situation. Maybe you signed something, you didn't look at all the details, and it ended up in, you know, you ended up being betrayed. Okay. But in a way, I do like that deception here is in the reverse. Okay. So we also have increase in the reverse. Okay, as a cycle. So in this deck, which is the Quantum Oracle deck, there is an increase and a decrease. Okay. Now, the increase card in the reverse is not so much powerful, should we say, as the decrease card, okay, in the whole deck. So I just feel like there could be some kind of unexpected, like an unexpected bill, or, you know, it could be something that you know, something unexpected, something you don't see coming that you're going to have to, you know, shell out for. Somebody could even come and ask you for some money, something like that. This could, for some of you, be tied to the deception, okay, in the reverse. So maybe somebody tried to get money out of you, and you know, you gave it to them. I do feel like it was a substantial amount, okay, if that was the case with you, and you didn't get it back, okay, or something like that. In fact, let me just use tarot to see what the increase in reverse is all about. All right, so we have the Sun and we have the Page of Wands. All right, so for some people, something looked promising. Okay, again, it can be tied to the deception here. So it could be that, you know, because we have the sun kind of illuminates everything. All right. So something looked really promising to you, and when you found out that you had to pay something or somebody asked you for some help, in fact, they were actually being quite deceptive, and you found out. I do feel like you found out quite quick about this deception though, okay? So that could be a reason why. Then we have angels of the 4 directions. I feel like you are trying to make sense of possibly what you've been through lately, okay? With a person, with a company, with friend, family member even, okay? Anybody can be deceptive. It could be family as well, like I said. Then we have the sacred temple. So it's kind of like you don't feel, either you feel robbed or you feel like you're not where you're meant to be in life, or maybe you just feel so robbed of all these different opportunities that come towards you, or you feel robbed of people taking your time, or people taking you for granted, you know, something like that. There's an element of like somebody not feeling stable, okay? All right, let's go into the tarot. Yeah, so okay, these 2 cards kind of came out together. So we have the 3 of Wands coupled with the 7 of Wands. So like I said, you know, you feel like your sacred temple is just falling down. So you just feel like things are not, you're not where you need to be. Some of you are calling on spirit, calling on angels, on the 4, you know, the 4 angels for guidance, okay, for, you know, for peace, for growth, for acceptance even, is what I'm hearing here. So I do feel like you're wanting to move towards calmer waters. Anybody that is that was deceptive towards you is now out of your life, or that period of being of deceptiveness by people, places, events, whatever it is gone, okay? So you're now kind of trying to get back on track of your life, okay? Yeah, so there's that increase in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of money was lost. Oh, we also have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So it could be that for some of you, you're starting to get back to where you were financially, or for some of you, you were just getting out of poverty, or just being, not poverty, but, you know, just not having money, you know, being broke, or just being, you know, financially, you know, in a struggle with your finances. And you were just about to get out of this for some of you, and then this deceptive person or whatever it was kind of ruined all of that. Now, for others of you, you're getting out of you know, you're finally, or you're on the road to recovering. You're on the road to, you know, becoming financially stable, but it is taking time, okay? We have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, I feel like you are putting up a lot of boundaries now in your life. I feel like you've cut out a lot of people who, you know, were not there for your highest good, okay? They were not there to help you, or they were there to hinder you, and for some of you, they were there to steal from you as well, okay? You put up a lot of, like I said, a lot of boundaries, a lot of walls around yourself. You're trying to get back to where you were, okay? Some of you are starting to get there. Others of you are knowing that you need to take a different route, choose a new direction for yourself, because, you know, you're sick of all these haters, or you're sick of all these people coming from you, to the point where, you know, you've really, you know, shielded yourself. Nobody can really cross you anymore, and you put that, you know, that wall up around you, okay? Well, in this case, she's in you know, a ball, okay, like a crystal ball thing. So you've, whatever it is, you've put a shield up against you, okay? So nobody can take the liberty anymore. I also feel you're getting in tune now with spirit, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles and in the reverse, sorry, and the Seven of Swords, okay, in the upright. Somebody really wanted your, like, I'm hearing downfall. Somebody really wanted things to pan out for you, like, to, you know, they were wishing on your downfall. Maybe you were someone who was very successful, where you were able to give people money, okay? And if you were, I'm not saying that you're rich or big, successful, something, whatever it was. It doesn't have to be riches, okay? It could just be the way you are as a person. You could be really hardworking, okay? So you could be somebody that was very hardworking. If this is a workplace here situation, somebody was after, like I said, somebody was after your job, okay? And they were really sneaking how they did it. All right, maybe this person threw a lot of gossip in the works or something like that, and people in your workplace maybe turned on you, okay? Because in this picture, you know, if I turn it in the upright section, can you see these two here? They are behind this lady here, and they're gossiping, okay? So there could have been office rumors or something like that if this is the workplace situation. I feel like Spirit wants me to talk about is highlighting the workplace situation here. So, you know, there is definitely a lot of deceptive and thieves, like, in the midst of where you're working. So for some of you, you've actually left that job, or you were forced to leave the job, okay? For others of you, you may still be there, okay? Whatever it is, these people can't touch you, all right? They wanted to see your glow up. They wanted to see you shine, or they saw this coming from you, because, to be honest, the Page of Wands and the Sun is really good energy, okay? I do feel like you're very much a go-getter, Aries, okay? The Sun is ruled by Leo, okay? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so it's your energy. And, you know, the Sun is fire energy as well. So you're really passionate about what you do, or you're just a really kind person. You're a go-getter, okay? And anything that you touch kind of turns to gold, you know? It's you're always focused, and somebody was trying to cheat you out of a job or any other kind of situation, okay? Just change this, guys. I don't like when they all come out clumped like that, so. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. You don't trust anybody right now, okay? Could be anybody around you. Could be the person that you found out was being deceptive, okay? I also just feel like, especially with the Queen of Swords energy, universally, you don't trust anyone. Some of you don't even trust yourself, okay? You don't want to be around anybody right now. like I said, you don't trust yourself, okay? Some of you feel like you just can't even trust yourself to make the right decision, okay? But what you need to know with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, Sagittarius energy, is that you can't, you know, there is a fate, okay? In a way, you, it's like if you go for a personal reading or just any kind of reading. And, you know, the psychic or the medium or whatever says to you, you know, this is what is coming for you, okay? This is the road that you're supposed to be on, blah, blah, blah. Now, people say it is fated, like when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, something is fated. Yeah, I understand. But not everybody sticks and will adhere to what they've been told. People will veer off to the left or veer off to the right, okay? But I feel, you know, so when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune and fated things, it's still gonna happen that way, but it's just that somebody took a diversion, okay? So even if you take a diversion, it's still gonna get, you're still gonna get that outcome. Or you could get a different outcome. You know, it's quite tricky to explain at times, but you feel like any kind of decision that you choose, i.e. you don't trust yourself and others as well, you feel like you're just going to land flat back on your face again, okay, with the World in reverse. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. So you were dealing with like a very cruel individual, a manipulator. We have the Four of Pentacles, sorry. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay, with the Hermit Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is kind of still going through the deception. It could be pertaining a love situation as well. So we see two pentacles side by side here, the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Now we also see the King of Swords. I just want to first determine whether these are two different energies, two different people. Spirit, tell me about the King of Swords in reverse, please. Okay, so the King of Swords in reverse broke your heart. And who is this Knight of Pentacles? Are they one? Are they the same person? Or are they different? Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. And tell me, please, Spirit, about the Four of Pentacles, please. The High Priestess in reverse. So somebody's not using their intuition. So this heartbreak here lies with this King of Swords in reverse, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, sorry, energy, okay? And again with the Three of Swords, the same energy is there. So, and then we have this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that looks quite promising, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight, okay? Slow-moving person. And you may feel like, oh, I'm wasting my time, okay? It's not going as quick, you know, as I wanted. Being an air fire sign, okay? I'm a fellow fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius. But Aries, you know, again, and Leo, you know, we want it now. You know what I mean? We want something now. Or we want things to move progressively. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do feel like we're moving into different territory here. In fact, let me just get one more card, please, Spirit, on this Knight of Pentacles. Because I want to make sure of something. Ace of Wands, yeah, no. Right. Let me leave the Knight of Pentacles there for a second. Let me hone back in with this King of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords, male or female, okay, air sign person, broke your heart, okay? This is the person that broke your heart. I feel like you're putting up your walls, your boundaries, okay? With this energy though as well, this person was very manipulative, very cruel, okay? I feel like this person really did something to your self-esteem, because you're showing up here as not really, like, you just feel like you can't make a decision in, you know, even to save your life, okay? So this person did something, because the King of Swords in reverse can be really, really brutal, okay, with their words, can be very, very harsh, very, very cruel individual here. So this is the person that caused your heartbreak, okay? Whether it was a lover, whether it is a workplace energy, you know what it is, okay? There's somebody here that deceived you. I do feel, because we have deception in the reverse, I do feel like you're out of that, or, you know, you're still healing, obviously, from it. You're healing. It's still bothering you, to be honest, to this day, because, you know, we have the Three of Swords upright twice, okay? I just feel like it's come out with the sun there, okay? So whoever it was exposed for what they were doing, okay? But you're trying to move on the best as you can, but it's still hurting you to this day, okay? Now, it kind of makes sense when I have a look at the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse, because like I said before, I saw these two cards before they came out. I said here, somebody just does not trust themselves to make even a cup of tea or a slice of bread, or so, you know, or make a slice, or butter a slice of bread, or even make bread, for example. So again, like I said, it's from this King of Swords in reverse, the person who caused you so much like pain and hurt and grief, I want to say, as well, because you are still grieving, not grieving that grieving from the relationship, but also what you went through with that individual, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse, I feel as though you I mean, I'm not really seeing here that you're blaming yourself, but I feel like you just don't trust yourself. And it's because you didn't, you know, it's kind of like you're saying it. I don't see you saying it right now. I just see you kind of trying to move on. You've put your walls up, you put the boundaries up, but it's still hard for you. It's like little by little, step by step. And you held on to this person for so long, and you kind of blame yourself because you didn't trust your intuition, okay? Or somebody here didn't trust their intuition. So there's the part of that guilt, I feel, that kind of eats away at you, because it's really painful whatever you went through with this person, but I feel like you're also putting it on yourself as well, okay? Now, what you don't see coming here is a new person coming in for you, okay? I do feel like this is fated. This person is meant to be in your life, whether you let them or not, okay? I just feel like the timing's off because you're still going through what happened in the past, okay? So, sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Let's have a look. So, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. Some of you have met this person. Some of you may have not met them yet. Whoever it is, you don't know this person, okay? There's somebody new. I feel like there's going to be a lot of attraction either on your side or their side, or the two of you getting together. There's going to be, you know, a lot of attraction there, okay? Now, we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. This, I know this sounds cliche, but this looks promising, to be honest. Success and possible marriage in the future. So it doesn't have to be, and like I said, it doesn't have to be with this person who's coming in. So the first person that you meet from this heartbreak, okay? It could be just that, you know, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, so it's going to take its time. Whoever it is going to take their time to come towards you. Ideally, this person would show in your life once you have healed, okay, and done the work on yourself. But like I said, it's somebody not from the past. This is new energy. I feel like people like to see new. I definitely like to see new anyway. So there's an element of being very quiet, being very reserved. Okay, you're keeping yourself to yourself, which is a really good thing. You also have like the light there, okay? So you kind of see, you know, I feel like you connecting to spirit more as well. You're able to see what people are really about, okay? So you're able to see through their lies, through their bullshit, any kind of things, okay? So that's good. That's really good. Let's see if there's any more messages for you. Let me use this deck. Right, are there any more messages for Aries, please, Spirit? Are there any more messages for Aries, please, Spirit? Oh my word. Sorry guys, let me do that again. Are there any more messages please for Aries? Wow, okay, so some of you are single right now, okay? So you're not dealing with anybody, all right? Some of you, your advice, if you're not doing it right now, is to work on yourself, possibly your money, okay? Especially as you've lost a lot of money. So I feel like some of you are trying to get back to, you know, getting, you know, where you were or where you were just starting out to become. So that's like financially abundant, okay? So don't see anybody, I don't see any, you're with anybody, to be honest, right now. Like I said, this person is coming in, but it's not, you know, I don't feel like it would make sense for them to come right now. So I don't see them showing up. I do see it in the future for you, but not now. Now we have the Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse is kind of about not wanting to walk away from something. So clarify the Six of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. What are you not wanting to walk away from? What is it that you can't walk away from? The person who did you wrong, okay? Well, it's not the person that did you wrong, but, you know, the fact what they did towards you, okay? They stole from you, okay? Now, maybe this person gave to someone else. I don't know. You're trying to recover from it, Aries, but it's going to take time, okay? You lost a lot. I feel like there was somebody around you, okay? Even if this was a partner who was very, very jealous of you, okay? Point blank, somebody was jealous of you. And they succeeded, I have to say, for a time, because you lost everything. Well, not everything, but, you know, you were close to. But you lost a lot, okay? I feel like you were just getting out of, you know, that financial drought, should we say. You were just kind of stabilizing your life and getting back together, getting back on track when whatever it was, the situation was, it took you off your feet, okay? But I do see you trying to recover. You're trying your best to recover from this, okay? And I feel like you will. Any more messages, please, Spirit? Any more messages, please, Spirit? Knight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Aries, you're basically saying no to anybody that shows up as manipulative, anybody that shows up as playing games, anybody that's flip-flopping in and out of your life, okay? You're walking away from them. You're saying goodbye for good. Anybody that is, like I said, manipulative, playing games, or, you know, you're sick of it now, okay? You're not interested, okay? And again, that's where the Queen of Swords comes in, where, you know, you're putting a stop, you're putting your boundaries up, which is really good, okay? I'm just going to read you the deception in the reverse, what it actually says in this book. Deception reverse brings an encouraging message of resolution, one that is in your favour. Whatever may have been going on, the hostile energies around you are on the wane. The people involved are changing their attitudes and behaviours or leaving the picture entirely. No matter how you feel about this difficult experience, you will have the upper hand in the resolution. You may even have a sense of vindication as things play out. Maintain your sense of self-trust through this and any difficult experience. Life may have its ups and downs and people can be disappointing, but always remember you are the power center of your eternal destiny. Your affirmation here is, I deserve to be treated with honesty, dignity and grace. I request that from others and give it to myself. So I feel that fits in quite well, really. So let's see what kind of lessons that you may have learnt or are yet to learn. We have surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, let me get one more for you. So again, it's kind of like surrender to the divine. Some of you are, you know, saying to spirit, you know, just, you know, I surrender to you, okay? Clear a path for me. Show me where I need to go next. But what you definitely do not want is this energy of being manipulative, somebody who is manipulative, cruel, selfish, mean, somebody who is in and out of your life, taking your kindness for a weakness. You're like, bye. So another lesson that you also learn or are learning still is the lesson of freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So some of you just feel like that breath of fresh air. You feel like that weight's lifted off your back since being with this toxic King of Swords in reverse, or whatever the situation was, whatever the deceptive situation was there, okay? You came out unscathed, okay? They didn't hurt you. They may have took your money or whatever it was, or may have stolen something from you, but you realize that some of you are kind of just waking up and saying to yourself, you know, it wasn't meant for me, okay? Or that wasn't the route that I was supposed to go down. Yes, it hurt like crazy. For others of you, it was a relationship, okay, that you're still kind of hurting from, okay, and trying to heal. But you know, it's kind of like when you have a nightmare at night, okay, and you just see the flashbacks of whatever it was, whatever kind of deception it was, okay. Each day you're closer to, you know, letting it go, okay, I should say, but it's going to take time. Signs and reminders, okay. So let me see what this says. Sorry about that. Motorbikes, so loud. Not self-acceptance. I'm so sorry, guys. Some of you need to look at self-acceptance, and because I feel like whoever it was really did a number on your self-confidence. So, you know, that's another message there for you. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence now. Now, this could be connected to the angels of the four directions with the signs, synchronicities, okay? You may be seeing the same number patterns or sequences, finding feathers, seeing the same birds at special times, or even feeling that you're being visited by a loved one or angel in dreams or at some point in your day. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path and you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. Okay. Okay, so we have by the book. So when I look at this card, I always feel like there's somebody here that wants like a fresh, clean start, but this time they want to do things properly in whatever way you see things as properly, because you know, we all do things different. We all feel like this is the right way to do it, or you know, we can always critique each other and say, oh no, that's not the right way, this is the right way, and so forth and so forth. But I feel like this is kind of like by the book, like you're opening a book for the first time. There's that fresh, clean page at the beginning, okay? So it's kind of like you're starting afresh right now. Some of you may have children, or this could be indicating like children in the future. Maybe you don't want your children to go through you know, what you've been through, your struggles, or a relationship like yours. This is a family actually, okay? So it can indicate there's a family, like you will be having a family if you never thought that you would get it. We do see this kind of coming here in the future for you, okay? With the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. It's just going to take time. But, you know, it's going to be there if you want it. I do feel like this is guided. It is fated, okay, for you. But it's up to you if you want to, you know, wait and take the advice, okay? I feel like the overall energy really is for you to just kind of, when you do meet this person, okay, who does look very promising, they are going to be like very slow, okay, or probably not something that you're not used to, because people just kind of dive right in, or you've always dived right in relationships, and sometimes they haven't panned out well. It's like a fresh, new, clean start for you, and kind of, you know, just take your time with this person, because I feel like they're going to take their time with you, and they're really going to like you, and hopefully you them as well. But I feel like the future with this person looks promising. They look stable, okay, which is, I feel like that's what you want. It's time to move on is in the reverse. So like I said, with the Three of Swords, sorry, twice in two different decks. And, you know, what I'm seeing here, it's time for you to start healing. You haven't moved on just yet, okay? I feel like you're still grieving the situation, whatever it was that you went through. You're just not ready yet to move on, okay? Alright, so we have new sexual partner and we have fantasy land. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have a jackpot, okay? So it could be unexpected money coming towards you this time, okay? You may just get lucky, okay? Jackpot is kind of luck, isn't it? So your luck is going to start changing. Like I said, there's a new sexual partner on the horizon. We also have fantasy land, okay? Just be careful not to, because, you know, I feel like it's going to be a time, some time before you accept someone new into your life, okay? But when you do, try not to forget everything that you've learned, and forget those boundaries, because I do see, and for some of you, you may end up back in this fantasy land where you're very much attracted to that person, they're attracted to you, there's a light that's there, you know, shining for the both of you, there's that passion, chemistry, things like that. I just don't want you to fall into kind of like a trance, all right? If I can say it that way, where you, you know, it's kind of like where you kind of let your boundaries loose, or you know, you kind of let your boundaries go because you have so much attraction and connection and chemistry with the person or people that you're going to meet, okay? So just be wary of that. Okay, oops. Let's get some romance angels. Trust. Some of you need to learn to trust more. i.e. trust yourself and put up boundaries, okay? And trust your instincts, okay? Free yourself from what you may have been told by this, you know, arrogant individual, manipulative person here. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, I do feel like you're out of the deception, okay, or whoever, if it was a partner or somebody who deceived you, but you need to get back in control of your life, okay? And also learn to trust yourself more, okay? Trust yourself. So you thought that this was a soulmate, that the person that you were with was your soulmate, your be-all, end-all, okay? And they screwed you over, all right? Some of you don't even believe in soulmates anymore. That could be the reason why that came out in the reverse. But if it was a partner that really screwed you over, then, you know, you feel very much different about them now, okay? Well, I was still kind of shuffling and that just came out. So Spirit's saying don't stop, okay? Don't stop believing in yourself, okay? Don't stop. Free your mind, okay? Free yourself from what is not working for you, okay? Whether that be people, places, things, okay? Don't stop, okay? Let go. Learn to let go, okay? And Spirit wants you to help, you know, Spirit wants you to be on the road to recovery when you're, you know, ready to do so. There's no rush, okay? You shouldn't rush a recovery, all right? So it's kind of like the energy of just moving forward and releasing this and letting go, learning from your mistakes, implementing them into a new relationship or new relationships, and, you know, just remembering not to let down your guard, okay? Even if a person seems promising, okay? Because it can be so easy to do that and then, you know. So we have photograph. So somebody's missing you. Somebody's looking at your pictures, okay? You could be doing this. You could be looking at happier times with your person, okay? In fact, I didn't have a look at what the deception was, did I? Okay, so I feel like this person was just very emotionally unavailable to you. I also feel like when they were meant to make choices, like maybe to go out for dinner or something like that, you always felt you were second, like you were always second class to whatever this person had put in front, okay? So you feel like this person didn't really see you for you. You were standing right in front of them and they didn't really see you. That's how you feel. You also felt like this person was hiding things as well, so they could have, okay? And yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. You were tired and, you know, always feeling left out in the cold, even though you were so loyal to this person, okay? All right, so we have Girl with a Snake. So there we have the empath, that being you, Aries, or cross-watcher, and the narcissist paradigm, okay? Being charmed or used, enabling boundaries, see? So Spirit is saying again, enable your boundaries this time, Aries, okay? You are obviously still feel heartbroken, okay? There's that deception again, separation. You feel very much stabbed in the back. We have engagement rings. So, you know, if you feel like marriage is not part of your future, Aries, it is, okay? Somebody stable is going to come and find you, or you're going to meet this person whenever, okay? This Knight of Pentacles. And once again, don't let your guard down, but it is coming. Marriage is here strongly for you in your future, so don't doubt that you're going to be on your own, because that's how I feel like. You know, some of you feel like you're going to be alone. So let's see what this ex wants to say. Okay, if anything. Oh no, they're strategizing, guys. I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. That's what this person does. They play games all the time. Okay. Is there anything else that they want to say? Is there anything else that they want to say? Okay, I'm just going to take this one here. You got away. Ah, yes, you have got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. Oh, no. Well, you know, guys, hopefully that's not going to happen because, you know, in this life, you will have been able to release that curse, which I do feel like you are going to. Whereas you don't need to meet up with that person. Yes, they could have been a soulmate and they were here to teach you something about yourself, okay? So let's not hope that you meet up with them again in the next life. Okay, that's what they want, but yeah, they realize that you got away and now they're trying to strategize how to get you back. Okay, a lot of you are, if you're not meditating, I feel like you're contemplating, you're going back and forth in your head about what happened, what occurred with this person. You are good enough in the reverse. There you go. Okay, somebody here doesn't know their worth. And I feel like it's that person who played a, you know, a big role. We have communication is key. So some of you, instead of bottling up what you've been through, feel like some of you need to talk to someone, okay? Doesn't have to be a counselor, it could be a friend, okay? I also feel like when you do start dating and meeting new people, really go and ask a lot of questions, okay? There's no hurt, there's, you know, they're free, okay? Questions are free. Just ask away, all right? Because you need to know everything about this person. And when I say everything, people say, oh, that's silly, but you do, okay? You need to know who your energy is tapping with, okay? Or who's tapping into your energy, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that is what I have for you. If this resonated with you, Aries, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't, please feel free to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign in your other signs in your chart. So thank you so much for watching, guys. All the best to you. Take care.